hello, everybody. Or should I? Well, actually, probably. But anyway, who is ready? Oh, yeah, okay, the Chaster's ready. Did my internet die? All right, your heart doesn't work, but I'll happily just, hi, everybody. Hello, it's a very hello. We are going to be learning some Japanese today. Hello, Oscar. Hello, Oscar. Hello, V. Hello, Race. Hello, Ono. Hello, Kohai. Hello, who else is lurking there? I don't know who else is lurking there. Give me a moment. Race, Ono, Oscar, Kuni. Hello, Kuni. Kuni was a little bit further up, but hello, Kuni. How are you, Japanese with Chaster? Yes, because you all really wanted the Japanese class, so I'm more than happy to oblige. So, hello. Oh, hello, Storm. Hello. Wait, why didn't this work? Did I close it down on accident? Oh, that's why. That's why it's a little broken. There we go. There we go. I better close down the other ones just in case, such as this one and this one. But yes, who is? I'll be watching at the side eating people's walls. Yeah, that is. Why did this suddenly break? God damn, does this need to be open now or something? Well, anyway, let's do the slideshow. It is loading. God, now I want to do it from the very start. Let's go. Working so well now, ain't it? But anyway, the two chapters on the screen. Please don't eat my walls. All right, bonk. Hello, everybody. Not the grippers, the sneaky little grippers. The sneaky little grippers, indeed. The sneaky grippers are always there. But who is ready? Why is your body bent like that? Who is ready? Because why not? I'm a Vtuber. Who is? Which is feet. Hiragana. Ashi is actually feet. I'm more than happy to teach a couple of words as we go along. And let me quickly mix up my tea so the honey all dissolves. Someone wanted to massage the mushroom. Wait, it was? What? What was? It was what? Rich's feet. Well, no. So Ashi is feet. But anyway, okay, focusing up. So yes, the PowerPoint that I am using right now is also right in both chats, in both really capture method, automatic, I guess. The same type of executable. Nope, it doesn't work. So this has to be open. Why does this have to be open exactly? I don't know. But it is there. Okay, hat's gone, everything. All right, folks, let's get started. Who is excited to win? Woo! Well, also I'm going to be cringy as hell. But anyway, let's start off with the very basic sounds. God damn it, that breaks now, does it? That breaks. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, it didn't break. A, I, U, E, and O. A, I, U, E, O. Is how to pronounce the sounds. So the very first one here is A. It is pronounced A. Like apple. Well, it usually goes an apple, but A. This is A, apple. A. And you write, in Japanese, you write from the top left, down to the bottom right. You stop top to bottom, left to right is how you write it. So the very first stroke up the top is the very first stroke you write is the one. Wait, why the previous. There we go. It's better now. Why is everything kind of breaky? Instructions unclear. No. A, E, U, E, O. So yes, so I have no idea why this is not full screen, but yeah, it goes up, top, down, so it goes top stroke, down stroke, and then the little curl at the end. And why is it automatic? But anyway, I will make sure that it doesn't skip anything like that. And this one is pronounced E. Like you go E, U, E, like E as in E is hard. Trying to figure out a word that can make it with it. But it starts from the left and then goes to the right. Please be mindful about that little flick at the bottom there. It is actually very important in writing Japanese. It makes it eat. Eat. Thank you. No, eat as in eat. You go eat as in eat. You start with the left hand and go straight down. and then you go to the right. And then you go straight down. Egg would be your next one. And then, today's is, there we go. You people, your Japanese lesson got to do. I'm sorry, but I really wanted to do it before it was too late. We can cover it after. We can do. I'm sorry, Mammy. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm advanced. I know this. Good. Because I don't. So it starts from the left, goes to the right. I deserve that bonk. I cut into sex ed class. Sex ed is important, folks. And then this is Think of as in and that's how you pronounce it. Go uma. And then it goes from top down to the bottom. So you do the little hat, then you do the little hook. You do the hat, then you do the little hook. If I can, at the end of this, if this doesn't start skipping, I might actually open that up now that I think about it. Let me open this up so I can actually show you as well how it is written. I will show you physically how it's written as well, not just this. I think that might be a little bit more fun, I guess, a little bit more interactive, maybe a little bit more fun than just like seeing it like that. If you don't have anything, yeah, unfortunately some of the classes may be a little bit more dry. Next time at the very least, I want to be able to do. All right, so this one is Wonder Sheffield Mora. Give me a mo. Oh, fudge sakes. This one I wanted. God damn it, Steam, you're being a poop head. There we go. So this is what this is, and then I will open up. I'll open up this. Also I'll click on that and that. But yeah, good we asked. It's all good we asked for this. But now, did that break? Is that broken? That could be broken. It's broken. All right, that's why everything broke. That's why everything's broken. All right. Give me a moment. Everything's broken. We got all good. We asked for this. But yes. So, let me quickly show you how to write the first 3 letters, more or less than anything else. It's going to be a quick little bit. So, we'll do it nice and big so you can see it in this corner here. We'll shrink it down at the very least, though. To write you'll go from the just sideways dislocated U. That's smudge. That's set to smudge. So, we'll set it to this. So, this is how you write We'll do it in bright red. So, do top. Then you go down. Then you go here, and you do a little loop like that. And that is That is So it looks... You'll commonly see this one, especially in manga, when people are screaming. Like, type of thing. And this is how you write E. Down... Oh, that's not that way. So you go hook. Up. Then you go like this. And that is E. Ignore this one. Ignore this one entirely. So that is E. Hey, idiot. E. And then we'll go down to... We'll now do which is the one that is currently on learning it as well. Wait, so I'm not... We'll go, so you go that. And then you hook around. And you do that. Usually it's a bit more round, I guess, but I'm doing this just purely on with my mouse and keyboard. So it is unfortunately not the best. But anyway, it's pronounced as in woo. And this one is then this is it has again a little top little mark. It has a top little mark here. And then you follow this stroke here. And this is all one continuous stroke. So when you write it, it goes top and then one stroke. And this one can be hard to write. This can be very hard to write. But it is pronounced as in like EH, you're going like like egg, like egg. Like you pronounce it as you would say egg. Egg. 7 with a tail and a hat. Exactly. That's actually not a bad way to put it. 7 with a tail and a hat. So then we'll open up this one and I'll show you how to write, and I'll show you how to write it at the very least. This is just going to be completely messy by the end of it. So you do bop. I'll zoom in on that. So you do bop. And then you go bop. Draw a 7. Draw up onto the line. And then you hook up a little bit like that. So again, this is how I'll show you again how to do it. We'll just do it down here. Everybody give it the little hat. Then you draw the 7. And then you give it a sassy little leg. You give it a sassy little leg, and that is how you do it. It's 7 wearing a hat, and it's goddamn sassy as fuck. This is also gonna have swearing in it. Please be mindful. All my streams have swearing in them. Please be mindful of that. Yeah, so so that is eh. And then we'll quickly run through this one. And this is o. O is probably the hardest of the bass sounds to write. A, I, U, E, and O. It is a little, think of it like a little golf course. Think of it like a little golf hole, I guess. You draw the T, and then you do a little hoop around like that, and then you hook around, and then you draw the one up here. So left to right, top down. Left to right, top down is more or less it. Okay. And then I will turn this back on. So this is pronounced O. You remember these from primary school? Hell yes. This is just to run through it, just to give everyone just like a brief thing. That's why I'm going through them pretty quickly. O as in, O as in operation. O as in operation, I guess is the way to pronounce it. But again, you go line up the top here. I certainly don't. Then you go down, keep with a single stroke. You do a little loop. Then you hook back like you're drawing a little cross, and then you give it a little bird. Again, I'll show again just simply because it's kind of fun to just draw them out on this little screen here. So you go top line, down line, do a little hoop back. I forgot to watch the videos you're saying, watch them now! Or you can pay attention to this. And then you can hook down with a little hat like this. O as in operation. And the meow. You can watch them now. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you. You seem to fight people whenever. You should seem to fight people whenever someone tries. Oh, right. I just realized this happened. Hook around and like this. I've just realized I probably didn't have that open. So just in case I did have it open and just completely forgot. So you go top, down, hook around, and then do the little bird. And, oh god, what the fuck did I just open up? And that is O. The DM meme dumper. And that is O. So we'll have a quick little run through them. All beautiful. Yes. We'll have a quick little run through of all of these now. We'll have a quick little run through of all of these. I have no idea why this is so things. All right. So A, I, U, E, O. You go A, top line, down, loop-de-loop. And that is A. Pronounced A, as in A. A apple. A apple. This is A apple. A. E, as in, what the fuck was E again? E as in eat. Right, yes, thank you, V. E as in, oh, that's why it does it. E as in eat. And then E as in eat. Up, left stroke, right stroke. Up, so down, with a little tip at the end there. Do you want me to show you? Would you want me to show you that? If you want me to show you this one, could be, it looks simple, but the little hook at the end is where it can really get people. But it's very simple. This also is entirely available for you to view after stream as well, which is why I'm more than happy just to quickly run through them. They are very simple, but it just comes down to repetition and repetition. Yeah, it looks like 2 brackets essentially, actually. It's a very good way of putting it. I also just realized, hi Val, how are you? I just realized one of my things was covering something. Hi Val, sorry about that. And this is it is like an old, it is yeah, that's actually it. You gotta memorize it and practice. You just gotta practice, memorize it and practice writing it. Exactly. It looks like a little old, to be fair, it looks like a little old woman getting hunched, a little old woman or a little old man with something on their back hunched over. Old person hunched over with their back, top to bottom, as in, I'm going okay, Val. I'm sad to hear that you're dead, apparently. But please make sure you take care of yourself. We are learning Japanese now, and it's just going to be a bit of, well, just general little nice relaxing. Well, kind of relaxing. Probably going to be very tiring towards the end because there's, I think, like 46 letters. And then and it's a sassy 7 wearing a hat. Set for 7. No dying in chat. Nope. Sorry, needed to heal my throat. So top, draw the 7, give it a little sassy little leg. And this is it resembles a little golf hole in personal opinion. Say say the little line here is coming in, and say the little 7 line is coming in. It is, please make sure. It is coming in. It's a little golf hole or a cross, and there's a little bird there. So let's go through it one more time. A, I, U, E, O. A, I, U, E, O. A, I, U, E, O. It's the same. Pretty much the best way to remember these sounds is go A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, U, O. A, E, I, U, O. And pronounce by practicing it like that. A, E, I, U, O. Instead of A, I, U, E, O. A, E, I, U, O. So it's like the noise say the sounds are the exact same you would make in English as well, in regards to the fact that it goes, well, it goes along the same, it makes the same noises as in the vowel sounds. And these are found, these 5 sounds right here are found as a base of all the other letters in Japanese. You'll find them all, and I'll show you just right now. This is ka, ki, kuke, ko. Kaki, kuke, ko. Kaki, kuke, ko. And don't worry. At the very end, we'll be running through a couple of songs. Do not worry. We'll be running through songs. We'll be running through many a song. I think this is... We'll be running through many songs. Do not worry. Have you heard the alphabet song? I do. That's what these are. That's what these are both. Sashisu says so. Oscar, you're getting ahead of people. And this one is ka, as in cut. Ka, as in cut. As you can see, you can think of it like this, a little bread loaf with a little knife coming at it. And I will show you how to write it now. We'll go here. Cut, as in cut. Now quickly pop this up here. We'll show it like this. So you do this mark here first. I've already learned this in school. I know. And I'm sorry. Slow down there, Oscar. So you do... Is that one? Yeah, you go that one first side, right side stroke first, because that is the most right. Then you do a little stroke like this. Oh, don't bulk, Oscar. Don't bulk. Cut as in cuck. You know what? I'll allow that. Cut as in cuck. And there. And then you draw the little person there. Or, here's, as Vammy just put it, a little cuck. So these two are having an affair. And this guy is sitting in the corner. This guy's sitting in the corner watching these two have extramarital affairs, just like a cuck. Cuck for cuck. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Cut as in cut. I'll just show you how to... I'll write it one more time. If it's not cheating if he's in on it. I guess, yeah. Cuckoldry, yeah. There. It's a little bit hard to... This one's the one I struggle probably with writing the most, because it's just like bop, bop, bop. It can think of it as a knife cutting a loaf of bread, or 2 people having the extramaritals and the guy watching in the corner. It's not... And actually, you are right, it's not great, the cuck letter. You're great, the cuck letter. Yep, that is 100% what that is. And this is ki, pronounced ki, as in a key. Key, or key, but you can't... Yeah, so key as in key, but you sort of want to short down the E sound at the end of key. So you want to go key. Is similar in Chinese, if a knife is similar as well. It's similar to the word knife. Yeah, so all these actually do come from I think Chinese characters in a lot of ways. Ka ki. That's actually not too bad. If you want to remember this, is ka ki. Ka ki. Translation keyboard. It's really useful. The keyboards on your phone, really useful for writing this. Once you know how to make the basic letters. So this one is written in Romaji, or the Roman English letters, as Ki. So ki, pronounced ki. And as you can see, right, down, dash, dash. Like you're drawing a little face. Like you're drawing a little face. Let's get on writing this one out for you. Womp. We'll pop it here. This is gonna have to be a thing. So, you draw one eye. You draw the eyebrows. You draw the chin bones. Cut is actually similar to the word. It's actually more similar to the word strength. It is, yeah. So that is Ryoku, I get. Then we draw this. No, Stormy, you're getting too ahead. Then you draw the little smile. All right. So, for example, line, nose, smile. I shouldn't have moved that there. Let's go out a little bit further. Line. Nah, get good. Line, that. And then, if we swap colors, here is an easy way to remember. We'll swap colors like this. Okay, that is not what I wanted to have the color be. Alright, we'll have it be just this. We'll swap this over. And then it's a little man. It's a little man. You got eyebrows. Is this is there a proper way to write these? There is in Chinese. Well, there's a stroke order, I guess. The best way to put it is there is a stroke order. For example, key is this top right, then the bottom right, then we draw the nose. Yeah, and then we do the little mouth here. If you want to get the best stroke order, there is in fact a little video, a little GIF right next to me. Dash. Yeah, so you're meant to like do like that. Yeah, this one's got to go bop, 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 bop. Yeah, so I'd be worried if someone looked like that. I mean, people can look however they want. I'm not here to judge. But yeah, the stroke order is usually in Japanese. There's usually like a rule to remember it. It goes like top left. It goes top left to right, top to down. So usually the top right left stroke will be long before the bottom right stroke. But it does depend. I think the most generally there is, yeah, so it goes and outside then in usually maybe I guess I'm not 200% sure if there's any ones that start you go, yeah, so I think it goes, yeah, outside then inside, I guess, as you move left to right. So sorry, I need to drink my things. My brain's to more shinda. More sugu shinjao kana. Just like English letter rules, they can be broken. Yeah, they can be broken. If you really want, you can do that. You can write them. What's the difference between left and right variations? Ah, okay. So are you talking, hello, right, Moss? Hello. Are you talking about this one in particular? Ah, man, I'm really bad at writing this one. Are you talking about this one in particular, or like this one, these two? Are you talking about these two in particular? Like these two letters here? Right here? Because if so, I'll get onto those, because those are actually two different letters. I'm not 100% sure about the left or right variations of key. If there is any left or right variations of key at all. You know, I'm going to clear my little whiteboard now. So there is plenty. So there is, can TTS speak Japanese? I think it can. I'm not 100% sure. So the little board's been done. Tsuna. Oh my god, V's already 3 miles ahead and learning another alphabet. Oh my god, V. Can TT? I'm like 80 to 90% sure that it can. I've know other TTSs definitely can. And now we're going ku, as in kookaburra or cool. Kookaburra or cool. Kookaburra.
Stormpst says.
Nope, okay, this one can't do Japanese then. Okay. I guess I could say this. Watashi wa shinisou desu. Mou sugu shinisou kamoshirenai yo. So this one's nice and simple. Just think of it like a little bird beak, like a kookaburra's beak. B, you're making the rest of us look bad. No dying. Don't eat my ass. So, yes. So in regards to ku, I will get the ku up. It is very simple. It is very, very simple. It is it goes left. It's like you're drawing a little arrow. Honestly, it is literally this. You don't want to have, you wanted to have a prominent little tap like that. So it goes ku, as in kookaburra. Ku as in kookaburra or cool. Cool. Or kookaburra. Less than. Essentially, just you draw a less than symbol. That's pretty much it. You draw a less than symbol. You draw a less than symbol, and that's purely it. Probably a little bit more open than that. A little bit more open than a less than symbol. Like it's going to be really able to eat. And then, yeah. So that's pretty much, that is it. It is nice and simple, this one. This one is nice and simple. Ku, as in kookaburra or cool. Ku for ku. And this one's ke. So now we're moving on to ke. Ke resembles a keg. Ke for keg. Ke for keg. The right part of a K. The right part of a K. Ke for keg. And this is a common way. Ke for keg, because it kind of resembles a keg. Again, start from left and move to the right. Left, top, left to right, top down. The right part of a K. And then, I guess this one could also kind of resemble two legs. Legs of a chair. Could kind of leg. No, that's not, and for could, not this one. Kookaburra, kookaburra. INT. Another way to break it down is indeed INT. I'll show you how to write this one myself as well, just in case, because it gives a little bit more something to do. So you do side stroke, little flick, then you do the top stroke, and then you hook it round like this. Just like that. And then you go bop, bop, bop. Ke for keg. So honestly, you kind of just want to go bop, 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 bop. But if you also want to turn it into a keg, you just add a little stroke up here, you add a little thing right here, you finish this line off, and you finish this line off. And there you have it. And then you just go. Kind of resembles a keg now. Well, it kind of resembles a lot of little scribbles. It really resembles scribbles more than anything else. But definitely so, ke for keg is the best way to go about seeing that, really. Ke for keg. And that is that, pronounced ke, knots and crosses. It's pretty much just like a little cross and down and up. We'll get pop back onto here. And this one is nice and simple. Ko. Someone pushed over E. The best way to think of this one, someone pushed over E. And that is ko for, or it can resemble sort of a coin or a koban. Koban is, I think, a place box now that I think about it. Wait. E fell. E. Oh no, wazo gang. So this one I will now write out too. So it goes top, down. This one in particular, you go top down with the left to right strokes. You always want to be at least ending the strokes towards, you always want to be starting on the left hand side. So you want to go, well, more or less, and then that's easy. KO'd. That's exactly it. Any ways that you guys can help, like, think of things for you guys that makes it easier to remember, then that is perfect. So your little hook, and then you go hook down like this, and that is ko. It fell and got KO'd. Ko for KO'd. Oh my god. What? Another easy way to remember is literally just how I usually write it when I write it. An unfinished die as well. A quick way that I use, quick and dirty way, the way I write it is psh. Or like psh. Another great way to remember it is great lips. There we go. Look at this man. Look at this face. Look at this face. Now we got a little dude here. We got the little dude here. He's there. Cool. Now the dude's just here. Dem lips. He kind of resembles lips, honestly. Yeah. And now, and then we'll quickly run through these ones one more time. Ko. Alright. Kaki ku ke ko. Kaki ku ke ko. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. ko. Kaki kuke ko. Kaki kuke ko. Sashi suse so. That's gonna be later. So ka, cutting the loaf of bread, or cuck, or the little guy here sitting in a cuck chair. Cut for cut, or ka for cuck. And then this is ki, kind of resembles like you're putting a little key in a keyhole as well. Ki kind of resembles a little old-fashioned key. Ki for key. Ki for key. Ki ki ki. Kuka ku kekoa. What? And then this is ku. Ku, the little less than symbol. Ku for kookaburra, or ku for cool. Cool. Ku for kookaburra. Best way to learn alphabet is to write in those squares like 20 times. Then have at least 2 weeks from a test, 2 weeks from then. All I can remember is I used to say, oh, they're here, they're very here. I just want to at least run through them a little bit so we can practice at least practice seeing how they're written as well, I guess is the best way to put it. Because while they're great, and this one's care, well, like learning how and they're really good to helping you learn how to pronounce it and recognize them, but not so great to help you know how to at least write them just in case you're ever needing to write them. God damn it. Chest hurts. Why does... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I know why they hurt. I know why it hurts. So, ke, as in a little cake. So, down, top, left. And now we got ko. Down, top, little hook there. Ka, ki. So we go. Ka, ki, ku, ke. Ko. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Watashi wa... Nagaru? Eki desu? God damn, kanji's always a little bit of a... Kanji's always a little bit... You should sleep. Oh, neru beki desu. You should sleep. Neru beki desu. Netai na neru beki. Yeah, that's actually say you have to sleep. Watashi wa neru nakya. That also is not, I don't think 100% correct. Neru nakya kamo. So neru nakya. We'll be learning more next week, or at least the week after will be self-introductions, because they're actually kind of fun. Ku ke ko. Kaki ku ke ko. Self-introductions will be very actually kind of fun, and you can learn a lot by doing just self-introductions. You can learn things like your hobbies and like a whole bunch. Like the way the Australian school system breaks up things, it's like makes no sense, because it made no sense to me. Good night, Storm. Sashi su se so. Sashi su se so. Sashi su se so. And now, Oscar, we are here. We are here for the Sashi su se so. Sashi su se so. We are here, Oscar. So sa looks very similar to ki, and is written pretty much the exact same way, except with a single stroke. Sa, as in sa. Sa, as in sa, man. That's sa. Cool. Is it correct to read? Is it correct to write on the left? So yeah, this is the correct way to write sa. The little thing right here. What you're thinking of is chi, I think. Chi and sa look very, very similar, but they are sa as in sashimi. Sa as in sunshine. Sa as in sashimi. Honestly, just go with sashimi. Sashimi. Because honestly, that's going to lead rightfully into the next one. And it is written shine. Yeah. Shine, I don't think shine. Doesn't work as well. I'm sorry, idiot. I know your help. If you're in Hong Kong, the Chaster is the cosmetic store. Shinette. God damn it. Don't tell me to die, idiot. But anyway. So we go this, or sand and Kanko. So we go this top stroke there. Then we go this stroke here. And then we go this stroke here. It's like you're drawing a much more relaxed face. A man with his eyes shut. So we go top stroke, down stroke, and that. But I did just realize you can, as shown on the thing, you can actually keep it all one stroke. You can actually keep it in all one stroke. You can actually make it 2 strokes rather than 3. So we go that stroke, then we go to here, and then without letting up the pen, you hook around like this. I just think it looks a little bit more ugly than just writing it in 3 strokes. Honestly, that's just my opinion. So this way is this is sa. Oh shit. Okay. And then we go there. Doesn't it look better with a lump? Oh shit. Yeah. So it may look better if that feels more natural. If you want to do it in a single stroke, you can also do this with key as well. Is keep it all in the single stroke. It's just I have very bad like coordination, like very bad control over even pens. Really have a bit of dysgraphia, which affects stuff like this. So it kind of resembles like that. Or if you really want, you can actually connect it like that. You'll find often that computers keep it all together. You'll find computers actually do keep it like that. I'm not 100% sure if I can or cannot. Whatever feels more natural, please do. Because honestly, that is whatever feels more natural, that is going to be the better way for you. Everyone is very different, so please make sure that you're not thinking you have to do it. You don't have to do it this way, and you don't have to do it this way. But do remember this stroke first, and then if you want, it continues with 1 stroke, or it can go this stroke, and then this stroke. Whatever it is, it always start with the top left and move your way down to the top right. Reminds me of a 5. I guess, yeah, actually. That's a backwards 5. Yeah, it does kind of remind you. Kinoko. Kinoko, my hat is gone. Kinoko. Alright, and then we'll close this down. We'll close this down and move on to start. So this one is she sells seashells by the seashore. She. It is literally just like you kind of trying to draw like some hair on a person. Really, she is nice and simple. She is a singular stroke. It goes like this. It is like you're drawing a backwards. It's like you're drawing a backwards J. Like you're drawing a backwards J. Yeah, or a fishing hook, depending on how you want to see it. Yeah. God damn it, bots. God damn bots popping in my chat. I'm assuming. I didn't actually see that. Seribot's pretty on top of it with that type of stuff. So yeah. So this is she. Nice and easy. First bot of the night. Yeah, generally I had 2 or 3 last night. Some people can get like hundreds. And all of that. L. Exactly. Alright. Le bonk. Alright. Alright. And then this is su. Su is a little bit more complicated. It is 2 strokes. I know a very common thing that I see people who I've taught and other people who have learned Japanese with me is that they just do a straight line here and then just draw a circle on the end. That is, it doesn't look very nice. And it is. So this is su, as in, I'm gonna sue you. Su, as in, sushi. That is the way to pronounce it, is sushi. 9 with a T on top. Yeah, pretty much. 9 carrying the crucifix. A 9 carrying the crucifix, honestly. Getting about to get crucified. Yes. So, it goes top line, then we go down, loop-de-loop, and like that. We go like line on the top, down, loop-de-loop, like that. I know a common thing that people do as a whole is this. It may not look it, but if the pen's not very thick, then it can look like this commonly. A common one is like, it can look like that, and that just looks a bit weird. So it's just easier not to lift the pen, really. Gotta lift the pen. It's honestly, it's the letter T with a nice huge butt. Or a 9 with a... How do you out yourself as a foreigner? How to out yourself as a foreigner. Yeah. Though then again, I've heard some Australians out themselves very instantly by going, oh, we're going to Kyoto today. Oh, fuck. I've never wanted to laugh so hard when I heard them say Kyoto. It's just like, oh my fucking god, my dude. T with a cancel up. Yeah. T with a cancel up. Yeah, pretty much. There's so many ways to remember it. This is se. This is se, as in two people under the bed covers, having after they've had sex. Se for sex, or said. Se for said, or said for sex, whichever way you would prefer. Hey, my friend, shinitai na. Does that mean what I think it means? Yeah, it means I want to die. Shinitai na. Shinitai means I want to die. It's not very good. I think, yeah, it's not very good if someone's saying that. It's just like saying, it's the equivalent of saying, I just want to die, which is very bad and very worrying. Le bonk, why am I getting bonk kohai? And this is, after this one, I'm just gonna run you through one of the things. I've just got to probably really I've kind of got to make sure that this stream's probably gonna get dinged anyway, but I'll just be popping links in the chat. Remember that sentence. Yeah. So se goes, se does not go like this. Se does not go like this. That's not the way to write it. I don't know why I did that way. My body. So it goes top line, bottom, this line on the left, this line here, and a little flick. And yes, so it goes. He usually says it when he has tests. So I think it means, yeah, it doesn't mean it the wrong way. Yeah, no, I think I've used it that way too. It's like, oh man, I don't want to do this test. I don't want to do this test. Yeah, so they're definitely not meaning that in a worrying way. But yeah, so then we go sideline. You should put songs in the slides. I should put the songs in the slides, honestly, and that it should be a nice little break. That's honestly, I can do that after this. I can add the songs to the slides. But yeah, so it's flat line, L, this line, flat line, L, this line. And that is how you pronounce it. But I do need to go to the toilet, which means I'll minimize that. And this one is so, as in sock, or so. Sewing. The GIF is wrong. The GIF is wrong? What? How is the GIF wrong? The GIF is wrong. How is the GIF wrong? This is how I write it. It's literally, how is the GIF wrong? How is the GIF wrong? Well, anyway, I'll teach you how to write it quickly. This is how I write it on the one before. Is it? Is it wrong? How so? I mean, it might be. It might be. It might be a little wrong. Oh. Long line, then left, right. That is odd. That is very odd, actually. I didn't actually pick that up. That's like, it breaks the conventions, and that's weird. Yeah, well, anyway. I go long line, L, and then a little line. Alright, you good spot. I just didn't notice this together when I picked it up. So salt is probably one of the hardest ones to write, honestly. So it goes line up top. But that's the way for, so it might be that they kept that tradition, I guess. It might be that they kept that tradition. Z with a C. Pretty much. But honestly, sometimes you can just sometimes just do, you can honestly just sometimes do that. I've seen some bad handwriting. Extend it out, then you come hooking around, then you hook around like this. Kind of. So it's hard to get looking right on a computer, I guess. It is honestly just a squiggle. Yeah, so it's usually, top line is a little bit shorter, then we go down, then the line out, then you go about 3/4 of the way, and hook down. I find it looks very hard to make it look good. It's hard to make it look good, really. So it goes duh. It's a lot easier with a pen than anything else. But yeah, Z with a C. And with that, I'm going to quickly duck to the toilet. So, there we go. So touchy to the top. I'll be setting you up with this one, really. All right, 7 into a C. All right, I have, can I loop this a little bit? Annotation, playback seeds. Autoplay is off. Loop. How do I loop it? Oh, there we go. All right, this is just gonna be loop on it. This is just gonna be looping because my stomach's a little bit upset.
Prior to going to SAE, I didn't know anything about sound. I obviously went in as a musician, as an artist, and my biggest thing was I wanted to learn how to make beats. One unit that I did, I got to collaborate with one of the gaming students, and I would have never experienced that if I hadn't studied. SAE gave me amazing contacts and opportunities to get work, and that was an incredible experience.
Ah, this was the katakana one, my bad. This was the katakana one, my bad. I literally looked it up and clicked on it. Oh. Now that's why it ended up there. Never mind. I was correct the first time. Hooray! But I'm selling a video games. Hell yeah! That's great to hear. Hello, I'm back, everybody who is ready to learn some more Japanese. Hiragana. Tachitsu teto. Tachitsu teto. Tachitsu. I don't like this version of the Japanese. Oh, you prefer this one then? Japan.net. I, E, U, E, O, O. I, E, U, E, O. I, E, U, E, O. A, ka, ki, ki, ku, ku, ke, ke, ko, ko. Ke, ko. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. That's not. Oh, okay. That's the one I sucked on. I learned. But anyway, hello Dean and hello Sir Duck. Welcome, welcome. We're learning Japanese. We're learning Japanese. This is ta. It honestly just looks like someone's writing T-A. Ta, as in ta. Thank you. Ta, as in ta. It looks like someone's just writing TA, honestly. Honestly, this one's one of the easiest to remember because it just looks like a TA, honestly. Like, if you ask me right now, then not. I don't. Did you forget about the body parts? Toxic? No, that one's top. That one's top. And then, yeah. So, ta is really easy. 2/4 is in half. So we go T, A. Ta. But in actuality, it's ta is ta, like this. T, ko. Ta. Ta. Cancer decreased by 35%. Damn, that's fast. That is fast, my dude. Ta. That is very good. Ta. Then we'll write one more ta. 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 Is 1/2. 2/4 is 1/2. Yes, 2/4 is 1/2. 2/4. Alright. Is it the Japanese song, or will I have to turn off the desktop sound for a little bit? I don't know. But okay, there's another song. I'll add these in at the very end if you do not mind, V. I'll add those in through spontaneous parts throughout the slide just to make sure that just to really make sure that it really drums in home that those songs are just really great for listening to. Ta. 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 Ta is nice and easy. It's like you're just writing TA, but you're taking the sides off one of the A. Ta. In fact, my English writing of TA is actually a lot worse. There you go, TA. Goes da, 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 da. Now it's time to clear off this board. Ba, 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 ba. Nice and simple. But yeah, TA, ta, as in, I guess, I don't really, ta, 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 ta. Those songs are really good if you're looking at the words as well. Yeah, honestly, yeah, if you're looking at the words, they are better. So they are better to pop in. Taco, top for taco. That's it. Top for taco. Top for taco. Taco with cheese. Top for taco. Top for taco. Top for taco. Then my brain is now just stuck on top for taco. So, chi. This is chi. It is, I woke up early to catch a stream again. Hell yeah, my dude, hell yeah. I had a stream earlier today as well, and then we also do this. Oh, ad. Never mind. I'll wait till the ad's gone. In fact, I'll just be doing some doodling as while the ad's still gone. But yeah, anyway. So you're right. So let's go to quickly while the ad's up. I'll quickly run through. So this is gone now. Just in case. The ad still says it's still running, so I'll just be doing it just a little bit longer. Which is 7 with a funky leg. Yeah, it's not easy writing. It's not easy writing with just a mouse pad, so that's not great. So these aren't really pretty looking, but ki. What time is it for you? It is 8:30. Ki, ku, ke, and ko. Kaki, ku, ke, ko. This is sa. Shi, su, se, so. And then we go so, which was the one we just wrote. Sa, shi, su, se, so. So a, i, u, e, o, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Sa, shi, su, se, so. And that is all of them. That's so far the only ones we covered, besides maybe ta as well, which is ta for taco. I got no brain cells left. Oh no. But anyway, I'm happy to move on for just now because I'll be covering chi for a little bit. And now this is... Will you be giving us homework or a quiz as well after this? Maybe not. Probably not. Though I can put quizzes. The quizzes, this is all just the self-study only, I guess, is the best way to put it. But I'm happy to find some Hiragana quizzes and then just put them in, like, the Discord. There is actually a section in the Discord called Japanese Study. There is a section called Japanese Study under bits and baubles, actually. Things and baubles. And I'll just, if you can all see it, you can all see it. It'll just be there. It'll just be in the Discord. And I'm happy to put in like songs and stuff like that in there as well. But this is cheat. It's pronounced cheat like cheese. Cheat as in cheese. Now I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Cool. Cheat as in cheese. It is like a backwards sup, really, which is what Riot was mentioning earlier. So we go to write chi. To write chi. Well, no, it's not this. This is another one you can write with like that. So you go side stroke, downstroke, and then you can go like that, or you can go side stroke, downstroke, without lifting the pen, hook around. Side stroke. Have you ever thought about the split gate? No, I haven't actually. I haven't heard of that. I haven't checked it out yet. There's a lot of games out that I haven't really been able to get to, mostly because the way my brain works. So side stroke, downstroke, without lifting the pen, you hook around like this, or you go side stroke, downstroke, separate stroke like that. Probably with cheat, you are actually better off to help keep the thing. You're probably better off doing that without writing it properly at the very least. Yeah, it's actually a little bit easier to write this and have it look good than it is to write "sa" for some reason. It reminds me of the Saturn symbol. Probably is the Saturn symbol. That probably does. It's like a wonky 3. Yeah, it's just like a wonky 3 with a little bit of overhang. Really. And then that is that. Yeah, it does. Wonky 3. But yes. So it's pronounced chi as in cheese. Chi as in cheese. Cheat for cheese. Chi for cheese. Chi for cheese. And then we'll pop this down. Here. Chi for cheese. Cheese. And this is ts. So this one's a very hard one to pronounce. It is ts. Not s. Ts. So you add a little T sound in front of the s sound. Ts. S. S. And then instead it goes ts. Like you're ts. Ts. Like you're kind of slurring the number 2. If you slur tsu, like tsu, the horizontal is straight while the other is slanted, right? For chi? Yes, I'll rewrite it for you. So it goes horizontal, slanted, then you hook around. Or horizontal, slanted, that. Horizontal, slanted, that. It's like you're drawing a smiley face. Yes, that is how it is. Yes. But this is tsu. Tsu is the hardest one, probably the hardest letter out of tsu. Like a cute sneeze, like yes. Or you're slurring the word letter 2, like, oh, that's number tsu. Tsuki. Tsuki. Tsuki, yeah, moon. Moon is tsuki. 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 Like tsuki. Tsuki is moon. So there's Suki and then there's Tsuki. Tsuki is the moon. So yeah, it's like, 私の彼女は好きになっちゃった. That's rough, buddy. So tsu. And it is very simple to write, but it's a lot harder to pronounce, I find. I find that's one that people struggle with a lot, I guess, until tsu is just written like this. It's a single stroke, like someone's pushed sheet over, like a prod. Suki, like. No, Suki is like. Suki desu is like. But Tsuki is moon. Tsuki. As again, it has like a slight T sound to it. It has a slight T sound to it. And it's a lot harder to correct when you're not actually able to hear. But Tsuki. Tsuki. Tsu. You want your tongue to still be close to the T when you pronounce, to the teeth. When you're pronouncing tsu. 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 Yeah, like you're slurring the word to, like you're slurring, like a cute sneeze, slurring the word to, or it's like, yeah. Tsu. Tsuwate. I'm also not covering 100% of everything, mostly because of all hiragana, well, I am covering all the hiragana, but I'm not covering the other sounds because I'll just chuck them on in a little bit after it, probably next week as well. I'll just chuck what things like these strokes do, or that, or little circles. Oh yeah, Suki Nanda. I like you. Suki Nanda. Ski. But he's ski with it doesn't. It's a noticeable sound difference, but it is just a very difficult. It's just harder. I guess it's probably harder to pronounce, really. And then I'll move on to the next one, which is te. Te. For te, as in Charlie. Tissue. 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 Yeah, if you slow the tissue, if you see tissue. Yeah, and te is pronounced like Charlie, te unicorn, or Chaster, te mushroom. Te. T-E-H. Te. Like technique. Te for technique. And the technique for writing te is very simple. It is bop, and then you hook around. It's like you broke the T in half. It's like you broke a T. And it's like you just punched a T really hard. You kicked its feet out. A cursive C. A cursive C also works. Or you broke the T. Violence. You broke the T. The T's been broken. Someone broke its legs. But yeah. Start with a horizontal stroke, and then at the very end, you move down in a curve. So you go to the end, down in a curve. Slowly start moving down in a curve. Slowly start moving down in a curve. Slowly start moving down. So go there without moving the stroke. You go there. Then you start going like that. Oh! Then we just start doing this. Cursive T. And that is it. And that is all that there really is to te. C with swag. C with a hat. Exactly. C with hat, cursive C. And now we go to to. Think of this as a toe. To for top. To for top. To for top or top for toe. To-o. To-o. It looks like, honestly, kind of resembles you got a thorn in your toe. You got a thorn in your toe. Or a funky ass Y. So here's the toe. There's the nail. Now you got a little thorn and stuck in it. Alright. Right, yeah, I forgot to do this. So here's the toe. Nail and everything. And you got a thorn stuck in it. So then, but to is left. Then like that. Or it's like top for top. So you go downstroke. And then you hook around like this. Top for top, or it's a funky ass Y. It's a Y dragging its feet. It's a Y dragging its feet. Top. Top. Damn right. There we go. Top for top. Top for toe. Top for topum. Or top for top. C, yeah, essentially with a C with an apostrophe attached, stabbed into it. A C with the apostrophe stabbed into it. Objection. That should. Objection! Unfortunately, there's a little bit more delay than there usually is on the YouTube one, because I forgot to set it up properly, the streamer properly. And here we go. Let's go. Ta. Ta is you just write ta. Chi. You write chi with t top for the top that's laying down with a tick up. Ticks up. Yep, that's actually not a bad one. Chi tsu te ta. Ta chi tsu te ta. Boi. Ta chi tsu te ta. Ta chi tsu te ta. And now here we go. Nani nu ne no. Nani nu ne no. Na ni nu ne no. Nani nu ne no. Nani nu ne no. Nani nu ne no. Let's get going. Nani nu ne no. I'm fairly sure. Give me a moment. Alright, give me a moment. Okay. we're about still a whole 30, but ni. Think of this one as a nun playing to the cross. So you draw the cross first, then you hat, then you do the little kneeling. Cross, down, here, yo. Nanami, exactly. For those of you who are wondering, Nanami has so many nuts in his name. So we go line, down, nah. Then we go sides here. Then we go here. Then we go here. Then we go here. Redeem squats. I'll do the squats in a little bit. But. So yeah.
Squat time!
Alright, probably should need to move anyway. Please make sure, folks, you are actually keeping moving. If you guys need to grab any water, here's a good time. Always make sure you're staying hydrated, especially when learning, because after all, learning does make you sleepy. So yes, so cross, the shawl of the nun, then them kneeling. So na. There we go. Na. And that is na. Alright, I'm gonna make sure do me squats now. So I will be quickly running through the next one while I do these squats. Knee! It looks Chinese circle to makes me want to write the little part last. I mean, you're more than welcome to do that, really, honestly. 5. It only really comes into account, really, when you're doing calligraphy, I guess. And this one is ni, called that, and it's written like it looks like a ni. Honestly, it looks very much like a ni. Then, done. Ni for ni. It look ni for ni. Ni. Elko. So it looks like a knee. Heart's got a bit weird. I usually don't do 2 streams in a day, so heart's thing doesn't make much of a thing. But let's write knee. So to write knee, you go side stroke up. Ko. Kind of like just drawing somebody's knee. It looks like you're kind of resembling drawing someone's knee. So you go duh, and duh. Duh, and duh. So, wah. But it's more like, wah. Ni. Nico, ni. Okay. Nico, ni. Nico, ni. Is that if you can also draw basic humans? Essentially, yeah. Yep. Literally there is Japanese face. There is a thing called he no moheji, which is an entire face made out of Japanese characters. And I will draw Japanese is almost people art. I'm not joking about this thing either. Alright, I'll quickly show you. This is going to be a little surprise for you guys. But so first you want to start off, god damn it. First you want to start off with a she. Let's start off with a she. And then we'll draw hair. Then we'll go no. Mo. Hair. And that is a face. A little bit better would be if I did it smaller. The Google Doc says the challenge goes, oh, did I change it or something? Did I change it? Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot to change it. So she. No. Hair. More. Yeah. So you could draw a little face. I'll fix that. They're a little bit angry. Yeah, pretty much. And they look a little bit angry. And apparently there's little strokes there or something like that. But anyway, Yeah, you can draw a very funny basic face with Japanese, and that you'll commonly find that face, this little face here. This little face here. On scarecrows, the face of a mob character. It is honestly often used for mob characters. As in, it is meant to be shown that they have pretty much no personality. Yeah, it's a very common thing you'll see on a lot of scarecrows. Bananas doesn't just throw bananas. I forgot that bananas doesn't just throw bananas. Alright, where was I? Where was I though learning about things? Momohechi. Right, I was looking up this thing. Ni. And then that is ni. Ni is nice and easy. Nu is a little hard, but think of it like you're going 2 chopsticks and you're eating a noodle. So you write this little one here, and then this big stroke here. 2 chopsticks eating a noodle. For noodle. Nu for noodle, which is where noodle, which is where the noodle for noodle. And this one, you'll write it exactly like this. Yeah. And you hook around. For noodle, it looks there's a couple of hiragana that look very similar to each other. And this has one that is very easy to mistake. Another another hiragana character, which is me. Me and nu look pretty much identical. I'll quickly show you what me looks like. Me looks like this, kind of, and nu looks like this. Well, yeah, better. I can do better. If you were my Japanese teacher, I think I would learn way easier. Still got an A because I'm a trooper, but the teacher was whack. Yeah, I noticed that a lot of them don't... my Japanese teachers were very good. Well, actually, they were okay. But I learned most of my Japanese by living over there doing an exchange when I was younger. So, we do this. We do this. Well, I've engaged now. What now? Getting married, I guess. Getting married, Dean. So this is nu. So we go down. We do a little noodle. We make a little noodle. We make the little noodle. Noodle, noodle, noodle. Noodle, noodle, noodle. 2 chopsticks eating a noodle. Then that is it. Nu for noodle. No for noodle. No for noodle. No for noodle. And this is ne. Ne has another one that also looks very similar to another character. It is written in 2 strokes as well. This one you go down and then you go like that because it's easier. Because it's easier to do the down stroke to help guide sort of the other things. So this is. So we'll go right nu. So that is nu. So you go down first, and then you do the little other squiggles. So I'll quickly show you how I write it. So you go down. No, that's not how. Literally broke my first thing. Give me a moment. Sometimes, so you go down, and then you go do. You go do. Well, technically. So, but you can also, I guess, you can really go. I guess you can really go like that, but it's might look a little bit better when there is. That's re. That's completely different. All right, so re and nu look very re and ne look very similar. So this is. I don't know why I keep doing it like this. All right, my brain really wants to write it the other way, but I don't think that's the proper way, so I won't. Yeah, so it goes do. Ah, damn it. Do. But you go down, then you go that up, and then you hook around. So it's a lot harder to write on write with a mouse than it is actually to write in physical person. Just da. So that is nu. That is ne. That is ne. And if I was to show you, and if I'm now going to show you what re looks like. So go down, da. Like a pole dancer, pretty much. Re, so this is nu, this is ne, and this is re. Ne and re look very starting to look a bit like probably might actually be what it's based off, really. One of them. So re goes like this, and nu goes like this, I guess. Then you just do these. It's a lot harder. R. Yeah, so re looks a lot like an R, but this. God damn it. This one I have a lot of trouble writing, but that is nu. Nu right there. Nu goes like that. Then we'll go close that down. Net for never. Net for never. Never gonna give you up. Because this letter's never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Net. So net for never. And this one is no. As in, it is one of the parts of the little face I showed you earlier. Never got to next to the Rickroll. Oh, no problem. No. No for the Rickroll. No for the Rickroll, or no for the thing. So this one is, oh, never mind. You were just writing no. It's just writing no for no. So it goes no. And then you draw the little line, you draw a little circle. Like this. No. Stick to the status quo. If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't mess with the status quo. No. Stick to the status quo. And okay, so you go down, loop-de-loop. And then you kind of close it in. Yeah, I got High School. I sometimes start singing High School Musical, mostly soaring, flying. There's no star in heaven that we can't reach if we try it. I don't know why those songs are so goddamn, yeah. So not is written all as one in one stroke. It goes, it probably looks better if you connect it, but sometimes I really do struggle with connecting the dots, mostly because it's very High School Musical, yes. The diligence and don't compare. Got a secret obsession that's making me lose control. Everybody gather around. Dude just wanted to bake. Doghead. Honestly, it looks like something's curled up, really. But also you could draw a face with it. I'm gonna draw the face again. No. Hair. More. To be fair, key might actually work better with the way I draw key. There we go. He looks less angry and more intrigued. Ha ha! With the way I draw key, might actually look better as key instead. Big bum. But yeah, that is no. There is no. No is really not very hard, and that's usually how they show it off, really. Now they're happy. Yeah, exactly. So let's go through it. Na, ni, nu. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. No, ne, no, ne, nu, ni, na. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. So na is a little nun praying to the cross. Ni looks like the knee. Nu looks like some noodles being eaten with chopsticks. Nu, ne is sort of I don't know how to describe ne. A sassy R, I guess. A sassy R, maybe. Sassy K. Really funky. And then no is not very hard. It's literally... Yeah, I'm not sure how to describe it. No. No. And then we go ha, he, hu, he, ho. Ha, he, fu, he, ho. Ha, he, fu, he, ho. That one. That's a cute photo, actually. That's a really nice. I like this picture, actually. It's a really cute one. Ha, he, hu, he, ho. Ha, as in, ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. This letter's kind of fuck you. I'm going to be perfectly honest. You'll more often than not see it pronounced wa, but do not pronounce it as wa, is just in general, but it's weird. It's weird. I'll get into explaining that one at a later date. But for now, ha, as it, ha, 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 ha. Kind of resembles a H and A, kind of, in a way. And it is written like stroke down, little thing. Then you do this stroke. Then you loop. And then this one also has another letter that is very similar to as well. LT is ha. I guess, yeah. So it goes duh, duh. This has another letter that we'll be getting to very soon. We'll be getting to actually very soon. Like you're doing cat with a funky loop. Cat gained a funky loop, and that's why it's laughing now. Cat gained a funky loop. So we go like this, then we go like this, then we loop. Then we loop. So we go down, loop up, then we go this stroke, then we go this stroke. And that is pronounced ha. As in, ha! Ha 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 ha! And that is it. That is nice and easy. I might be running through some of them a little fast, but I might be running them through a little bit faster, but also I did stream for like 4 hours earlier today, so this will just probably be the stream and then that'll be it. And I'll be popping these in. I'll either have one next week or the week after. Just does depend on a number of factors, actually, because I now have another collab next Sunday, don't I? Yeah, I do. Then this is he, as in someone's got a very big smile, as in he, or he. So you go, it's a little smile, it is all one stroke, so you little stroke, and you're just drawing a happy little boy. Happy tongue. Happy dog tongue. And that's pretty much how it's pronounced. And how it's written is easy. So you go that, then you go down, and you do that. Then you can go. It's like you're drawing half of Clippy. You draw half of Clippy. You draw half of Clippy. Tilt the omega. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, you picked up the omega symbol. You picked up the omega symbol and threw it, and that's why it's all happy. Because the end is no longer here. So you go like that, and then you just go like that. Like you're drawing half Clippy. And then you just kind of, I'm just giving it eyes. It's a very big smile. Quad up, down, single. It's all one stroke. This character here is all one stroke. And then we go wah wah wah, and that is it. Invert the omega, I mean, yeah, because you go wah wah wah. That's my attempt at inverting the omega. Invert the omega, I mean, tilt the invert it. That's gonna be stuck in my head for the entire time now. But yeah, that one's nice and simple. It is one stroke, kind of like you're drawing a happy smiley face. And this one is, the next one is another one that has technically a different sound to the rest of the letters. So this goes ha, he, but this one is actually pronounced fu, as in food. Ha, he, hu, he, ho, fu, he, ho. So fu, but it's like a very H-y sounding F. Hydrate? Oh, yeah, and hydrate. Probably drink some water anyway. Been going for like an hour and 30. Fu for Fuji. Fu for Fuji is a good way to put it. Fu for Fuji. Fu Mount Fuji. Fu for food. Fu for Mount Fuji. For Fuji. And it is written just the way it is. So top, down, left, right. So it goes top, down, left, right. Kind of like you're drawing a mountain. Top, down, left, right. Top, down, left, right. Doing well, Chester. Top, down, left, right. Kind of like you're drawing a thing. I think that's gonna be fun. That's actually really fun homework, actually. It was draw a picture. I remember getting given like a bit of homework when I was younger of draw a picture using nothing but the draw a landscape using nothing but hiragana characters. I found was really fun to do. So that J flying J, Yeah, that's another way to think of it. Yeah, another way. So it goes, well, you could also go flatter on top and go like that, da, da. But yeah, that is fu. This is fu. Pronounced fu as in food. But. Yeah, that's probably the most. Yeah, like small or Sagoshi. That is Sagoshi. I don't know what characters they were based off originally. I know a lot I know all the katakana and I know the hiragana all have been based off kanji. They're just making the base sounds. But. Yeah. So it's just like this. Bami's gonna be very good when I start introducing kanji into the mix. So yeah, fu is very simple, but it's just one you have to kind of be careful about. I guess pronunciation. I guess it's not hate. It's not who as in who. It's fu as in food. Sad man with a towel over his head. Yeah. Or like 3 worms meeting a bigger worm. But then again, that's kind of a lot of things. So just worms meeting other worms. And this one is he. We're now moving on to he. He. Moment a kanji shows up, I'm gonna look so smart. You're probably gonna be better at them than I am. Honestly, I'm pretty bad with kanji. It is literally just a little bump. It is a little bump. Hi, Destiny. Hello. We're learning hiragana because it's honestly pretty fun. Pretty fun teaching people, actually. And also, it helps me get better at it as well, because teaching us is sometimes the best way to get it into your head. So then again, it's not like I haven't learned these already. So here, you go up, down. You go up, short side is up, the starting side is short, and then the long side is down. I've already done my squats. Down. Teaching is a good way to review and remember what you've learned. Exactly, which is why I want to get to a point, because I want to do a JLP, the Japanese Language Proficiency Test, later in the year. And so I want to start trying to get up to trying to teach people the grammar and stuff from that. So I can help remember it at the very least, or at least I could do some study streams with them. Maybe not teach them per se, but I can have like the things in there. So yeah, this is hair. And if you draw like hair, you have a mountain range. You go hair. You have a little mountain range, and then you can just draw food. So the homework's really just going to be, if you want, draw us a picture. Draw us a landscape using nothing but the characters. And I think that'll literally be the homework, and then I'll maybe put some tests. Maybe I'll find some tests or something to be putting together, maybe. And because honestly, that's sometimes the best way. You just write them and you go, heh. The valley of heh. The valley of heh. As in as in we have homework. I just finished cooking my dinner. You don't have homework. You don't. It's just like a little project that if you want to do, you can. Because again, and then I'm thinking of writing a couple and using only hiragana as sounds would be. I think writing a couple of English sentences using only hiragana as the sounds would be better. Maybe. I don't know how to do that really. Honestly, it's honestly just trying to recognize and remember them, because that's easy to remember the sounds of the word. I guess, yeah. Trying to use, like, replace the English letters with the certain sounds of hiragana when possible, yeah. And this is hot, as in, hot damn! It's not compulsory. It's really not compulsory. The homework is literally only if you want to be. Hot, as in, hot damn! Hot, as in, hot damn! If I draw it, I can write it, but I won't remember what it means or how to say it. That is very fair. Honestly, that is very, very fair. Yeah, I'll sort that out when I go to the doctor's next. Just like in 2 weeks, I guess. I should probably book that blood testing. But anyway, hot looks very similar to ha, which I mentioned earlier. Some characters look very similar. Hot and ha look very similar, but ha is hot with a hat. Yeah, I'm fine. That's fine. I'm fine. Nipples are just tender. For some reason. I know the reason why, but anyway. But yeah. So hot is written as dot down hot with a hat because it's so hot. hot with a hat because it's so hot. So hot looks like this. Hot. And then this is hot. Hot and hot. If I do it like this, you can see the difference, but they do look very similar. And if you're quickly reading hot and it has hot has a hat because it's so hot. Hot has a hat because it's so hot, I guess. Yeah. If you want to remember how to write it, but yeah. So hot, hat, that. So you go left stroke, top stroke, middle stroke, then the little loop. It's they're actually fairly easy to remember. Dot, 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 dot. They're very easy to remember. So go left, right, and then top, little loop. And that is there, folks. That is ha. That is ho, he, hu, he, ha. Ha, he, hu, he, ho. 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 Then that's it. And then this is mami mu memo. Mami mu memo. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Mami mu memo. Mami mu memo. Owie. How dare you, Kohai? How goddamn dare you? Okay, that. Ha-hi, mami mu memo. Ha, mami mu memo. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. How, me, ma, as in mama, ooh, mama, ooh. Yeah, so ma is top strokes and then a little loop. It's hot without the little other stroke, essentially. So this is now go. What? Am I not allowed to sing, Kohai? Am I not allowed to sing? You just bonking me because I'm not allowed to sing. How? Okay, I see how it is. So we go top stroke. Oh, right, yeah. We'll do this. I'll need to open this up because I keep forgetting. Unless I'm forgetting something and you're just bonking me to help me remember. In that case, bonk away. Bonk, bop. Then we go down and we little loop. Kind of like power lines, I guess. Kind of like power lines. I gotta bonk or I die. Oh, that's fair. You don't want to die. Don't die, Kohai. So ma. So ma. So we go bop, bop. Then we go down, and then we loop around. Then ma. And then we go doot, doot, doot. Kohai, no bonking Chaster, the teacher. I mean, honestly, I just treat it like someone's throwing like spitballs, shooting spitballs at me. I had one kid in the entire time trying to spit spitballs at someone. And they were probably the least popular person, and they were trying to bully someone. And literally no one was letting them have it. It was actually kind of funny. No, they weren't very likable kid. They weren't a very likable kid at all. So yeah, that's ma. So we go dot, 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 dot. That one's a bit wide at the bottom. All right. Now, I'm more than happy to swap off at me. Who wants to be 21? Me. So it goes, looks like 21. Almost 21. So it's pronounced me as in me. Me, I am cool. Me. And then it goes 21, so it's a bop, 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 bop. Very nice and simple. Oh my god. Mamma mia. Me. It kind of looks like a fancy haze. Who wants to be 20? Who looks 21? Me. Exactly. That one's a good way to remember it. That's one of the ones that stuck out when they tried to teach me. It's when they taught it to me. So it goes top, down, left, stroke. Kind of like you're writing 21 with a sass. Well, literally. Don't do this. You do want to have it just be like, yeah, you kind of do. Wait, I guess it's Ah, no, never mind. Ignore this one. I kind of failed. And then bop. Then you just go like this. 21. So bop. Kind of. You can kind of just do it like this. If you're running. What the fuck was running riding? I remember being taught running riding and it was like, oh shit, you cannot do this because your writing is just illegible. And that is how to write it. So you do the stroke here, which is like it's a cursive too. Oh, that's what running writing is. Yeah, I could not do it. I can't do it for the life of me. Yeah, for the life of me, I couldn't do it. Cursive was such a weird thing, but less fancy. H. It kind of does look like a H, honestly. H with the lump. Kind of looks like E. H with a lump. H with a lump, honestly. E, I. Yeah. And that's pretty, and that is it. So we'll just activate this, and I'll just go blup, blup, blup. So that is me. So once we go me, never learned cursive. Honestly, not a very necessary skill. It seemed really weird that they tried to make writing even harder. I guess it was for speed, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. This one is m, as in I write and print anyway. Honestly, I did too. M, as in necessary if you want to read. It's necessary if you want to read. It's necessary to learn how to read it. And they had us use only cursive. Only cursive. Holy fuck. Glad I wasn't in America. But this one kind of resembles a cow. Its little snouts here. The cow snouts here. M, as in moo. Yeah, because people were just like, if you write... Because eventually it got to the point where some of the like high school teachers were just like, if cursive is still... The only cursive I still is U0 because I write faster. I link some of the letters. I still do link some of the letters, just that's because my writing is like already fucking atrocious. But yeah, this is M. So you write M as in top stroke, downstroke, little loop like a S. Use it to hide notes. Like that. And then we go top. And then we go up like this, and it gets a fly there. M for moo for moo. It's like a Sue that's been extended. Sue with an extra tail. And that was a terrible one, actually. Whoa. 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 Look, that little loop looks so good. Moo, as in moo. For example, like. Bop, bop. It's now a cow. Looks like a snail. I just got told that it kind of resembles a cow, and now my brain's stuck in that it looks like a cow. Perfecto. Yeah, I'm so proud of that little moo. So it goes bop, 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 bop. And that is moo. So you go top stroke, downstroke with a little loop, and then you carry it up. I don't know what I opened. Carry it around like this. And then bop. Give it a little tail at the end. And that is M for you all. There's not many to go anymore, but there is after this. Me. Me looks very similar to Nu. And it's one of the ones that you should need to probably keep an eye out for at the very least, because it is easy. Me for messy. Me for messy. Messy. Me for messy. So it's written pretty much the exact same way as ne. Little stroke there, little loop around, but instead of doing a little loop at the end here, another loop, you just end it. So I'll open this up again. Merci. Messy. So it goes down like this, and then you go down like this, you look around, then it's just like that. And then you go we'll do it one more time. So that stroke, this stroke, and then you hook around. So me for messy, so it goes d, 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 or d. We'll do that, and then we'll go d, da, da. So the first stroke is meh for meh. Meh. It's not all that hard. Meh. But until you can, if you compare it to nu, we'll go over here and I'll do the little compare thing again. So this can be, this one here is meh. Meh. So meh. And this is nu. And that is written as da. And then it has a little loop. They do look different when they're doing that, but their base shapes are very, very, very similar. So just do be a little bit careful of these as a whole. But yeah, meh, we'll show right one more. So this little stroke here, then we go here. Meh for, that looks terrible, but meh for meh. Meh for messy, or meh for meh for, oh, this is pretty meh. Yeah, so it's nothing too hard or too amazing. And this one is mo. Mo, it looks like a little fish hook with some worms on it. Mo for mop. Mo for mop. Mo. So you do the 2 strokes up top, and then you do the little fish hook. You draw the worms, you draw your worms, and then you draw your worms like this, and then you draw your little fish hook. Mo. Bop. 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 Mo for mop, or mo for more. Mo for moping. Mopping. Moping. Yeah, mo for moping. There's a lot more mo words than everything else. Moth. Mothman. Mothman. Moth. And we'll go down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. There you go. Bop, 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 and bop. So 2 lines, and then your fish hook. So top, down, fish hook. Top, bottom, fish hook. Top, bottom, fish hook. So just can teach you the ways, like the exact rough size with the placing of all. Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. Yes. Yes. This goes on for a lot longer than I thought it would. But honestly, it's kind of fun. And this is literally all the stream's going to be. It's just going to be teaching, and then I'm probably going to go to bed because I will be tired. Stretch and posture. Yes. It is about... There's still ya, you, yaw, and... So, mo, me, mu, me, and ma. Ma, me, mu, me, mo. Ma, me, mu, me, mo. Ma, me, mu, me, mo. And then there's nani nu no. Wait, did I already do nani nu no? No, I fucking already did nani nu no, didn't I? He who ha. Did I? And did. Never mind about that then. Oh, I might not have updated that one now that I think about it. Give me a moment. If it is... Oh, yeah. Okay, so that one's not updated, and I'll update that. So, ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Alright, I thought I updated these ones, but this one's... I didn't get updated. So, ignore nani nu no. Ignore nani nu no. It is, in fact, ya, you, and yo. So, there is no ye or ye. There is no ye or ye sound in Japanese. There is only ya, you, and yo, as in yo-yo. So, let's start with ya. Yakety yar, ya, as in yar, har, shim, ya, yar, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. There's only ya. Which is why you'll probably catch me doing ya a lot, and also yeah. So this one is, you want to do the fish hook, yas, ya as in hiya, or yas as in ya as in yas queen. Yeah, ya as in yas queen. So we go down stroke, we'll go this stroke, then we go down stroke and that stroke. So you can, no, I think it is better to do this one actually. But yeah, so long as you can write them, I guess that's really not much of a difference. This one does look a little familiar. And correct, the text one here is probably the most accurate, and I'll just write that run down. It's written by a machine, so you can go. So first you got to do the little pushed over she, then you do it this one, and then you do this one. Kind of like a P with a little bit of hello gameplay. We're learning a bit of Japanese. We're currently up to ya, the letter ya. We're learning a bit of Hiragana at the moment because chat's wanted me to teach them a bit of Japanese after they've heard me speak it. So I really thought, yeah, it would be kind of fun. Then we go Bob. So down, well, yeah. I think I tend to write it like that more than I tend to write it, but you can go like this, and this. The edgy P. Oh, I know Japanese, so tamago to you. Tamago yaki. Man, I could really go to learn how to make some tamago yaki. So you go this little hook here, this little hook here, or this little hook here. But I tend to write it a little bit differently. I tend to start with this stroke first, then this stroke, then this stroke. I don't know why. I just find it easier to do the downstroke first and then do that. I guess it just figures helps me learn the placement, I guess. P with white eyes. Just yeah, yar 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 yar. So yeah, I drew that one first, then I hook around like that. But you can also do it like this, I guess. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, it's pronounced yeah, but you could also put it, I think, up here as well. I tend to keep them all together. I tend to keep all the strokes together a lot more than, but you can also do it like this with putting the other stroke just way up there as well. It looks like a T, but you forgot to how many lines there were. Yeah, you kind of, looks like you kind of messed up a H really badly as well. Ja, 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 da, da, ja, ja, da, da, ja, da, 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 ja, da, 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 ja, da, da, ja, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoopsie daisies, I wanted to drag this thing and just be like, yeah, 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 yar, yeah, yeah, yar. Yar 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 yar. Oh yeah, me and my business up doing okay. Oh hell yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. But anyway, let's now move to. So this is you. This is you. You'll often find this one as for on onsen signs for you, as in hot water. You is in like you're doing a U-turn. We're very close to being done. We're very, 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 very close to being done. There is, after this one, be about, there's about 10 letters to go, V. I can rush through them if you would prefer. So this is you. It's like you're doing a U-turn. Side of the road, down, loop around, and then you just give it that little inside. So down, hook up, down like this. And then we go like this. So down, hook up, around, and down. And that is pronounced you as in you. As in you. Or you is hot water. So we'll go on and I'll do some quickly showing you how I like to write it, which is, again, we go down, hook around like this. And then we're like that. Down, hook around like this. Like this. Mine are very skinny at the moment, so bop, 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 bop. You'll find this one, it looks like a V. Yeah, I find that doing a U-turn might be, looks like a bit like a re, actually, with a line through it. You messed up re, so you had to cross it out. Whoa. And then we'll go like this. Then it's like you, it goes up, hook around, you as in you, and then we'll hook down like this. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh, my nose. Nose is nice and itchy. Then we go down, up, hook around, down, and this. So this is pronounced you, and it is a very important one. I haven't actually even covered. There's a lot more hiragana that I realized that I really haven't covered, mostly because this is going to be a big stream, as this was already going to be, this is the first time and I didn't want to overload people. So there might be a little bit more things covered in another stream later, probably next week, as well as a bit of self-introduction. So this one is yo. It kind of looks like just throwing a yo-yo down, honestly. So this, and this. So it goes this little side stroke there, and then the loop, but I tend to go the loop first, and then the little side stroke, I guess. So to write yo as in yo, it goes yo as in a yo, yo as in yo, yo, J and T combination. Yeah, it kind of looks like, yeah, J and T or upside down P. But yeah, so we'll activate this again. So this is how you write it. They want you to, the GIF shows you like this. It with a lump, up with a lump. Yeah, pretty much like this. I tend to do the lump first, and then that, because that way I can adjust accordingly. But there is also, but that also does give you like a set limit on how to do it. Yeah, upside down P with a thorn stabbing into it. But yeah, this one is pronounced yo, like you're throwing down a yo-yo. This is your arm, this is the yo-yo, and it's spitting. So they want you to do it like this. It really doesn't matter. That's a little awkward. As with upside down P. And there we go. There we go. And then bop. Yo. 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 It's kind of like the TikTok logo. Honestly, it's a music note. Yo. 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 Let's do one more yo. I tend to do it like this just because I find it a little bit easier more than anything else. So, yo, 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 yo. And then we'll erase all of this so we can keep working on the others. We'll have a quick run through these ones now as well. Yo, that is yo, you, ya. Or ya, you, yo. 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 Ya as in yar, har, shimmy, ti, or higher. You as in you, or, well, yeah, literally just you is the easiest way to remember it. And yo as in yo, or yo, or BD. And now it's time for ra-ri-ru-re-ro, ra-ri-ru-re-ro, ra-ri-ru-re-ro. Ra looks like a rabbit. This one might be a little bit hard to see. I do apologize about that. It does. Bro, why are you there? Why not be there? Because I made this. Why not just be there? I thought it was funny to put a picture in. 5. Oh, but why not? Looks like a 5, or a little rabbit's head is half and half, so you go the little 5. Yeah, so it looks like a 5. Ra is 5, but the go is 5 actually. But anyway, so it goes down, around, so it goes up, down, and a little rabbit head. So if you draw 2 rabbits head, for example, I will just do it right here. We'll open up Creator. And so we go there, then we go down, and like that. But if we were to say bop, dot, it's a little face. Kind of looks like a rabbit head, honestly. Or it looks like half a PP. Yeah, so it's like bop, bop, bop. Nose. Yeah, half a nose as well. Dot, dot, dot. So this one looks like a bit of a broken cheat, I guess is another way to put it. Yeah, ra. Ra 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 ra. This is ra. Ra 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 la 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 la. Ready for the show. Da da da. So da 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 da. Down down down. There we go. There we go. Looks like a bit of like an ear. It does look like you're doing a bit of an ear. Or a bit of a nose. Yeah, as Vami mentioned earlier, you can really draw a lot of people with this. So this is pronounced ra, 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 like it's like just R-A, ra. R-A, ra. And that is it. And that is it. That is literally it. Ready for the show? Da 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 da. Shout it out. Shout it out. Meow 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 meow. We're ready for the show. And then we go ri. So ri can be written in two ways. The way that is shown next to me as the way that the computer writes it, which is one single stroke, or in two separate strokes like e. So it goes down and then hoops around with a single stroke, or it can be like this, which is down, flick, and then like that. So the flick's there to resemble this little loop there. N. It looks like reads. But yeah, so then I'll show you how to write this one in both ways. So this is the first way to write it. So that is like that. Re. So it looks like re. Or you can write it. I write it more like this. I generally do write it as separate strokes. In order to get it, like, to make it look proper. This is better than Duolingo. Duolingo I found can be quite good for learning just general things. Why? Yeah. Why? As in, why do I prefer to write it like this, or why this little flick? The little flick is sort of to resemble the little hook around like that, I guess, is the best way to put it. So that's what the little hooks generally are. They're to make sure you're just, like, following at the very least. Looks like a Y. Looks like a Y. Does kind of look like a Y, yeah. And then we'll do that. Yeah, the little flicks are just to help you write in the writing order. Yeah, I tend to find that, like, the writing it all like this tends to look very similar to ra, as well as a little bit like you as well. So I tend to really prefer going like this. I need to learn. They teach me about gohan, tamago, and miso. When I learned, they teach me about that. So Duolingo is very good for basic, very, 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 very basic stuff, but not very good for, like, conversations and all sorts of that stuff either. It's not very good for conversations or learning like that. Reading even tends to be a little bit awkward. I tend to find that it is very basic. I thought, oh yeah, once I got back, maybe I'll study some Japanese just on Duolingo while I do some stuff at school. Maybe I'll get better. And I just found, nah, this is not really all that great. Learning Spanish from my coworker to talk. Yeah, that's a really good way. Just having someone to practice the conversations with, really helps with learning a language. But yeah, so this is how to write one last little ri. And so you get a little flick there, and then it just goes like that. And that is a ri. Got other apps that are better than the Green Owl. The Green Owl takes your family, though. The Green Owl mostly just has really good marketing, I think, is the best way to put it. Then that is ri. That is ri. The Green Owl's not one language to learn. Spanish, I wanted to try and learn Spanish, but I just was only able to really do it on Duolingo, and then eventually with Arabic. But Arabic is good. Send a screenshot of the apps of said apps in general chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And this is ru, as in ruby. So it goes top, down, and this one also has one that looks very similar to another character, which we will learn right here. Ro and ru. It looks like a 3. A fancy 3. A 3 with a loop. 3 with a loop is the best way to put it. It's all a single stroke as well, so you don't take your pen off when you're writing this down. So you go top, down, then you loop. Then you loop. I guess, right, I was like thinking that maybe by oh, there it is. So top, down, Sakana from some random app. Sakana is fish. Sakana ka daisuki da yo ne. Alright, so let's teach you how to write ru. So it goes like this, then we go like this, and then we loop at the bottom. Kind of like you're writing a 3, really, like this, and then you go hooping around, hoop it around like this. So it goes bop, 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 and then a bop. There we go. We got it like that. We got it there. That one looks the easiest. It is one of the... This page is starting to look like good. The page is starting to look like... I mean, honestly, if I was actually taking screenshots and saving this as it goes along, there would be so much chaos because there's no boxes or anything like that. There we go. Top stroke, down stroke, hook around, and hook around. So it's got so top is usually, then we go down, then we go around like this, and then we go a little loop. Damn. Because it's say, oh yeah, oh V's got the emotes, the things again. Classic. Whoa. Bop. Bop. And then it's just like following this back up. This is R as in Ruby, R as in Ruby. Yeah, R as in Ruby. It's very easy to write. What is Re? Oh, Re is also one of the ones that has a very similar looking thing. I've shown you Re before. I have shown you Re before. Oh, now it's disappeared. God damn it. I don't know why this is the case. Force SSDR? Nope. Okay. Automatic. I don't know why it's like this, but I'll close it like that, actually. But anyway, it's really weird about what I have to do to keep this from disappearing on my screen. But anyway, and now we go to Re. Re looks very similar to Nu. No, not Nu. What the fuck was it again? God damn it. I've got no way to learn Russian, but the stuff because everything looks like easy. Russian is apparently Russian, Japanese, Chinese and Korean are very difficult languages. Mostly from well, they're not very similar grammar structures or anything like that. As well as it's the alphabets. The alphabets are very, very different as well. So this is Re. You go there, you go downstroke, and then you go bop, 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 and bop. It's very similar to Ne. It's very similar to Ne. That's it, Ne. So down, then we'll just go da. It looks very like this. So down, bop, 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 and let's show you how I try to write it. At the very least, I'm not very good with these ones actually. So down, from what I've seen, Korean seems easier to learn of the three. Korean's alphabet is, yeah, I think it is. I know some of the letters. You just gotta remember like what certain symbols mean, and that's how the words and I don't know Korean because I know nothing besides bimbap. I did want to try and learn Korean, but I'm not very. I don't have enough like time. I don't think. Well, I probably do if I was to slow down on streams a little bit. I probably could learn another language. Well, actually, no, I don't have a job. I don't have a full-time job, unfortunately, so I could probably learn Korean. In my meantime, probably curse words. Well, it's curse words. I mean, nothing's wrong with that. I know Shibo. My classmate knows Korean and took Chinese as well in high school. God damn! That's impressive. That is so impressive. I don't have the brain cells to learn two languages. Well, the really interesting thing about learning a language is eventually it's a struggle. And then, like, almost overnight, it clicks in your brain, I guess. That's the way I experienced it. I was, like, struggling a lot to learn Japanese, and then all of a sudden I started going, hang on, I actually understand what they're saying. I know and a lot of swear words. So you go down, then you do this, then you do this, then you cover back up, just sleep. Yeah, then we go up. Is to move to the target country. That is actually 100% true. But it's not just move to the target country. You also have to be like engaging. You also have to actually be engaging with both the language and the culture to truly start understanding it. If you know English, you can travel everywhere. Not necessarily. I know France, they prefer it. You can travel there. France is France. Paris is weird. Paris is really weird. I need to stop thinking that Paris is France. I know Paris is considered very, very, very rude. So it's like that. That is essentially how to write re. These are how you write re. You go down, bop, 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 bop. Because I don't know much about the French countryside, but I know English probably. I know the further you get out of the major cities, don't be like me where I'm still immersed in English despite being in Taiwan, South Mando. My Mando is still bad. Yeah, so it just depends. If you're not actively engaging out in conversations with languages, you don't learn a lot of it. I guess the French don't like you talking French. I think that's mostly the French in Paris. Is Nasi? Nasi? Nasi, the French word of rice is nasi. Kind of close to nasi. Nasius. And so that is re. Re is actually, once you get the hang of it, once you get the hang of like the lettering, it is actually fairly easy to remember. Once you got the sounds, you know, as long as you don't look white, you gotta get dirty looks knowing English. As long as you don't look white only knowing English, I guess, yeah. That's the part that I'm worried about if I wanted to go overseas. And this is ro. Re for rest. Re for rest. And this is ro for robber. Ro for robber. Ro for robber. It looks very similar to ru. It is pretty much the exact same, except at the very end, you do not draw the little loop. So you rob the ruby. The ruby has been robbed. The little ruby that was down here has been robbed. This one just looks, honestly, as V put, it just looks like a 3. And it is very similar, very easy. And it goes bop, bop, and then you hook around. And that is it. That is it. That is raw. So it's very similar to ru. It's very, very similar to ru. Honestly, I'll put them side by side. That's terrible. I'll put them side to side by here. Yeah. So this is raw. And this is ru. Raw and ru. So they're very similar, written pretty much the exact same way, except raw. You don't do the little loop. You don't do this little loop at the end. That loop makes it ru. Does the Japanese number the same as 1, 2, 3? So they are pronounced each. Well, yes and no. In Japanese, they use the English letters, the Arabic numbers, right? Arabic, yeah, they do the Arabic numbers. Yeah, Arabic numbers, and they use the Arabic numbers as same as the Arabic numbers, but they also do have kanji for them for when Arabic numbers weren't a thing, which is 1, 2, 3. Chinese, Indonesian, or no? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. And there's just that giant dot there. But anyway, let's quickly close this down, and we go ro, re, ru, ri, ra. Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Ro, re, ru, ri, ra. Ra as in rar. Or ra as in rabbit. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think from 5 is when they start changing, I think. Because honestly, like, why change a broke system of 1, 2, 3 being 3 strokes each? Is the numbers the same? I'm not the same. So ra ri ru re ro. Ra ri ru re ro. That was some. Oh, did you see that? I'd have to cut that out. Rarirurero. Rarirurero. Well, anyway. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Probably did see it. I'll just cut that out. Kanji is the same for the 7. Oh no, maybe cut out. Might have been cut out. I know that was. But anyway, rarirurero. Rarirurero. So rarirurero. The answer is that 3. The answer will confuse. Is that a 3 or a ro? The ro. And now we're on the final 3 letters. Wa. O. So wa as in Wario. Wa as in Wario also looks very similar to re and all that. Okay, I'm not distracted anymore. We're near the end. Race. I hope you're all good. I'm not distracted anymore. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so they're the exact same. They're the exact same. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But there is also a couple ways to pronounce shi and shichi, with nana and yong being the same. So this is wa. or wa or yeah. So what looks very similar, but it is it's very round. It is very round, so it's got like that. So the difference is you start off with a downstroke, then you do the same as in what a lot of the others. It's very similar, but it is very round. It needs to be, make sure you are very, very, very round. So we go bop, then we go bop, 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 bop. So it looks very similar to there. So you kind of have, when you're writing it, you do have to be very similar, very careful not to accidentally write from there, or have it look very similar. So down, da 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 da. Wa oh yeah, and that's the so you go downwards, and then you go the same as wa. What's not broken, don't fix it, and that is wa. Wa for Wario. Wa for Wario. Honestly, we're so close to the end. It's nearly probably, and then we'll have a quick run through of everything at the very, very end. Or this is pronounced two ways. It can be pronounced. Oh, this should be out of the way. This can be pronounced wo, as in what. Or it can be pronounced or. Generally, you'll find it as pronounced as or, as in like the very first, like the fifth, like or, just the or sound, no W sound, such as boku wo tsurete, like yeah. So or, and it honestly is used to it's mostly used for its as a particle effect, so like a grammar point. But it's got its own letter and is occasionally used, very, very rarely in a lot of older words, and it is. It's 3 strokes, and I will quickly pop that up. What? Oh, it sounds like me getting food. Wah, oh. Yeah, okay. So you go the horizontal line. You draw the man. Doing a dance. And then you draw half his circle. Yeah. So it's probably the most complicated written one. Honestly, if so it goes down. Draw the little man. Give him his leg. And then you give him that. I'll go down here as well. And then we'll go bop, bop, bop. And then you give him a little leg. You give him a little circle. It's like he's doing shot put. You give the little shot put man. Give the little shot put man his little shot put circle. And this one is just pronounced wa. So bop, bop, bop. But generally, it's a little bit angled, I guess. So, like that. Little shot put man doing his little shot put dance. And that is pretty much it, honestly. And then the final one is... as it... That's a lot of lines. It's 3 lines. It looks like a lot of lines. And that's sometimes the issue. As in... And then we can quickly maybe... as it... It is literally just like the letter It is the sound of then it's honestly not. So it's like end or H, but you did it with an extra. Yeah, honestly, it looks like a H. Honestly, that's the best way to probably go about it. Wait, what? Cancel? What? God. Oh, that's why all of a sudden it wasn't like that. That's all of a sudden. Okay, and how to write that is a single stroke, up, down, like you're writing a H, and then you pop up. That's a very nice one, actually. So down, pop up, boku no chin. Man. No, what about you? I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Chin Chin is a tiny penis, more or less. To be more specific, when someone says Chin Chin, it is explicitly meaning a small penis. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. And then that's how you do it. You just draw it like this, you draw a little H, and then you give it a little foot. You give it a little sassy foot, the way I write my H's. Honestly, yeah. Pop. And then we'll pop like that. And then we'll pop like that. And then we'll pop like that. The way I write my H's. Yeah, this is... I write mine probably very similar to this now that I think about it. And then we go like that. Yeah. Yeah. And so that, my friends, is the very, very end. And that's where I got all the things. I'll be adding a little bit more to something. There's this. But let's quickly go from to the very start, and I'll quickly run through them all just one last time. We won't be going through how to write them or anything like that. It's literally just gonna be because it doesn't know Japanese. It's like the vowel. It's all good. Just do mean that it is usually generally a tiny PP. I know 13. All right, hiragana. A, I, U, E, O. A, I, U, E, O. A, I, U, E, O. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. 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 Sa, shi, su, se, so. Sa, shi, su, se, su. So. Sa, shi, su, se, so. Sa, shi, su, se, so. Ta, chi, tsu, te, to. 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 Nani, nu, ne, no. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. Nani, nu, ne, no. Nani, nu, ne, no. No. Ha, hi, hu, he, ho. 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 Mami, mu, me, mo. Ma, ni, mu, me, mo. Mami, mu, me, mo. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Mami, mu, me, mo. Mami, mu, me, mo. Then we go, ya, you, yo. 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 Ya, yo. Then we go, rarirurero. 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 Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Rarirurero. I'm pretty sure an actual test breaks them. I'm pretty sure an actual class breaks this down to 53 to 5 class with quiz in between a big test at the end. 3 to 5, not 53. Yeah, it breaks it down with like a couple of well, actually in Australia it was broken down to like 10 weeks or something with like it was broken down with like each week focusing on 5 of them in particular, maybe a little bit more. They usually have most, and even then there was like things. So so this is a very big stream. It is just go through it so I can do some more stuff later on, a little bit more fun stuff, I guess. Rarirurero. Then wa, o, so wa as in Wario, o as in Olympics, I guess. And then as in this is more of a recap for those honest not. Yeah, pretty much. It's much more of a recap. I'm not very confident I can do it without physically like making you physically write them, I guess. But yes, my friends, wa, o, I'll be taking care of that is the class. You're coming in with absolute new, you might get like 3 of them in your brain. Exactly, but that's why I'm making the PowerPoint is available for everyone. I'll be trying to find, hello Calico, have a good night. You too, have a good one. I hope you have an amazing night. But yes, there is some stuff I need to double check for a couple of things. But yes, please, everyone, please make sure you do remember, you do take care of it. Please make sure you are taking care of yourself, especially now. Please make sure you go get some sleep. After all, like even a little bit of learning can be very tiring and make your brain all nice and sleepy. My head, yes, it will definitely be very much taking your entire. It does. Learning a language is usually something that can be great at putting you to sleep. It can be really good at putting you to sleep. Honestly, compared to a lot of things. But yeah, honestly, it can be really good at putting you to sleep. I'm just thinking maybe I go raid Sean. It's been a while since I raided Sean, I think anyway. Might not have been. Ian went from one class to another. Oof, I know. Yeah, people, did I make it to the end of the stream? You did. It's a very short stream because I'm honestly tired. I went to streaming earlier today. Have I rated Sean this month? Around one time in the last 30 days.
I'm such a kitchen chat. I put every single piece up to shame.
We are looking to this. Oh, maybe Nimzo. No. Wani's not bad. I do like reading Flux. Flux is always nice and cute. You decided to start a game. I'm surprised. I didn't have the PowerPoint ready, so I couldn't do this directly after the other stream. Plus, also I was kind of really tired after that, and so I just ended up just doing nothing and just having a nap and all that. So yeah, let's raid Sean. I already said I'd raid Sean. Yeah, but anyway, Sean the human. Yeah, so I already planned to have this done, but I didn't really have any plans to do anything else, I guess. Yes, but everyone, please remember to take care of yourselves. Your health is very important, especially when learning a whole bunch of new things. It can be very tiring. The PowerPoint is available, and it is also available on the Discord. I'll be putting other sort of things I can find to help you sort of study with them in your head, and you can just always just pick them. And if you're able to start threads in that, you may not be able to post it, but you should be able to start threads. Please let me know in general if you cannot. After all, it's under things in general, baubles, yes. But everyone, please remember to take care of yourself. You are loved, you are valid. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. I will see you all again tomorrow. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, Chaster. Bye-bye.